All right, guys. So let's try this one more time. I keep forgetting TikTok is very sensitive sometimes, but anyways, what's up, my Wrestlemania fans? Night 1 predictions were done last night. I will talk about NXT Stand Deliver results later, and Night 1 results later tonight. But let's get into Night 2 here. I was waiting to see if Randy had a match, which he doesn't, or well, he kind of does. But let's get into the first match. I don't know what the first match on the card will be tomorrow, but let's get into it. AJ Styles, Logan Paul. I'm going to go with AJ Styles because obviously I dislike Logan Paul. I don't really want to say what I think about him because this video will probably get taken down. But going with AJ Styles, I think this will be a great match. Next up, the second solo match on the card. Our second solo match on Night 2. We got a Sin City Street Fight between Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre. I don't dislike Drew. I just don't like his current character. I think I'm going to go with my boy Damian Priest. I've been a big fan of Damian Priest ever since he was Punishment Martinez in Ring of Honor. So yeah, going with Damian to win this match. And then our third matchup is going to be an open challenge, which is, I don't know if it's going to really even be a match or just a squash or what it's going to be. But we got Randy Orton facing whoever opens this challenge. Honestly, I'm going to say this will be Rusev, so I don't know how to predict this one. Because I just don't know if it's going to be an actual match. But if it is a match, it ain't going to hurt Rusev. I don't know how to pick this one, because if it's Rusev and they have him lose his first match back, that'd be dumb. So I guess my better judgment, I'm going to go with whoever enters the open challenge to beat Randy here. And now we get in to our 4 championship matches. First up, we got the Women's Tag Team Championships. Liv and Raquel against Bayley and Lyra. I'd like to see Bayley and Lyra win this, but I don't think Bayley and Lyra are going to win this. I'm going to go with the champions, Liv and Raquel, to retain. And then our second championship matchup. So yeah, Liv and Raquel to retain, even though I'm going to be rooting for Bayley and Lyra to win it. And then our second championship match up, we got the NXT Women's Championship Triple Threat match. Io Sky, the champion, versus Rhea versus Bianca. Now, I personally love to see Io retain this, but something tells me she's not going to. Something tells me Bianca may win this, so I'm going to go with Bianca to win the Women's Championship. Even though I'll be rooting for either Io or Rhea, because I'm a big Io Sky fan, a big Rhea fan, so. So going with Bianca to win the women's title here tonight. And then next up, we got, for the Intercontinental title, we got a fatal 4-way match here. Your champion, Braun Breaker, versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio versus Penta. This was a tough one for me to pick too, because I am a huge fan of Braun's. I'm also a huge fan of Penta's. Even though I'm not a fan of Dominic, I think him winning a major singles title on the main card would help his career. Even though we all boo him, none of us like him as a heel. He does absolutely fantastic work with his character, and I think he's doing a great job. I'm going to go, I think I'm just going to go with Dominic Mysterio to win here. Even though I think it'll probably be Braun to retain, but I'm going to go with Dominic to win the Intercontinental title, and then this is how Judgment Day breaks up. So Dominic to win the Intercontinental title. Last but not least, we got the WWE Universal Heavyweight Championship. Your champion for over a year now, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, going against John Cena, who recently turned heel. I've loved the little bit of work he's done with it. I think he's done a fantastic job. I don't know how to pick this one. Because part of me wants to pick Cody. Part of me wants to pick John Cena. I thought about just leaving this one alone, but obviously I think I'm going to go with John Cena to win here because it has been a year with Cody. So I have seen a lot of TikTok from wrestling content creators and stuff on Facebook and online on X. People just feel like his championship run has been very still. But let's honestly take a look at this. You know, I know people say the fans don't determine who stays champion, who wins the championship. No, but Triple H and Nick Khan are going to listen to that, and they know people want John Cena to have one last major title run. And because of who John Cena is, I think he gets it. So I'm going to go with John Cena to win here, but it ain't going to surprise me if Cody wins it. But that's your card for night 2. It ought to be a good one. I don't know if I talked about it, but I think night 1 tonight is going to be the better night. Obviously, I think match of the night for night 1 will be Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins. I think match of the night for night 2 is more than likely going to be I'm just going to say it. I think night 2 is probably going to... I think John Cena and Cody will be good, but I don't see it match of the night. I think match of the night for the night 2 is going to be the women's triple threat, or either AJ Styles and Logan Paul. So if you add that up, we'll have basically 14 matches for both nights. You count the pre-show match for the NXT Stand and Deliver, that's 15. And then the 6 matches on the show, you got 21 matches and all over the weekend. Last year, if I remember right, there was roughly around 20 matches, and I think I went undefeated on night 2. Or I went undefeated on night 1 last year, and I missed like 3 on night 2, and I think I missed a total of, I missed like 2 matches on NXT's show last year. So if I remember, I missed about 6 matches roughly around. So none on night 1 last year, 3 on night 2, and like 2 of the matches. I think I lost like 5 matches in all last year over the whole weekend. So let's see if we can match that again. Enjoy it this weekend of WrestleMania. Hall of Fame was great last night. I thought all the inductees, all the people that inducted everybody, did a great job. I thought the recipients, the Hall of Fame recipients, did a good job with their speeches. Other than Triple H going on for like 800 hours, but yeah, it was a good show. I think I would have rather not see it be 3 hours long and just cut it back a little bit. But Triple H, phenomenal speech. The man truly deserves what he's getting. He's doing a great job with WWE. So y'all enjoy the weekend. We got about less than a half hour now to NXT Stand and Deliver. Y'all enjoy. I will be back later. Try to do it before night 1 starts of WrestleMania to talk about NXT Stand and Deliver. Ought to be a great show. Y'all enjoy. Y'all enjoy WrestleMania weekend. Have fun. I'll be back later.